The most ridiculous and outrageously expensive things owned by footballers. Footballers are some of the most financially successful sports stars in the world, and with money comes a certain level of indulgence. Many footballers spend their fortunes on some of the most expensive and outrageous items money can buy. From personalized luxury cars to diamond-encrusted jewelry, footballers have been known to splurge on some of the most ridiculous things imaginable. From fancy supercars to extravagant watches, these footballers have no problem dropping large sums of money on items that most of us could only dream of owning. So let's take a look at some of the most ridiculously expensive things owned by footballers. Number 8. Cristiano Ronaldo's Bugatti Veyron. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the most luxurious and expensive cars in the world, and Cristiano Ronaldo owns one. The car features a top speed of 254 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of just 2.5 seconds, making it the fastest production car ever. The Veyron is powered by an 8-liter W16 engine with 4 turbochargers that generates 1,200 horsepower. Cristiano Ronaldo reportedly spent an astonishing 400,000 euros on a single Veyron, which is enough to feed a small country for several years. The luxury car features an upgraded engine, an upgraded transmission, and a larger fuel tank that can hold up to 100 gallons. It can also be personalized with several custom colors, logos, and designs. Number 7. Lionel Messi's Bugatti Chiron. Another ridiculously expensive thing owned by Cristiano Ronaldo's arch-rival, Lionel Messi, is a Bugatti Chiron. The Chiron is an updated version of the famous Veyron, and it is one of the most expensive cars in the world with a price tag of about $3 million. The car is powered by a W16 engine that produces 1,500 horsepower with a top speed of 261 miles per hour. Lionel Messi's customized Chiron features the number 10 on both sides of the car, as well as in his signature. We can only assume that Messi will be traveling around the world in style in one of the most luxurious and expensive cars in the world. Number 6. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's Lamborghini Aventador. The Lamborghini Aventador is a staple in any footballer's collection. The car features a V12 engine that produces 700 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. It also has a top speed of 220 miles per hour, which makes it one of the fastest road cars in the world. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's Lamborghini Aventador is an SV Roadster model that was modified with an extended roof, a 6-speed manual transmission, and a carbon fiber wing. It also has a special Z logo on the passenger side door and a personalized license plate that reads Z11. Number 5. Neymar's Lamborghini Veneno. The Lamborghini Veneno is one of the special edition supercars that was built to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. The car can reach a top speed of 220 miles per hour, and only 9 of them were ever produced. Neymar's Veneno was the third last model ever produced and was painted black with gold accents. Neymar's Veneno was reportedly sold for $10 million and is one of the most expensive cars in the world. Number 4. Wayne Rooney's Rolls-Royce Wraith. Wayne Rooney owns a Rolls-Royce Wraith, which is a luxury 4-door saloon car that features a V12 engine that produces 632 horsepower and goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds. The car can also travel a top speed of 155 miles per hour and is one of the fastest cars in the world. The luxurious Wraith is one of the most expensive cars in the world, but it's clear that Wayne Rooney isn't afraid to splurge on his personal collection of cars. Number 3. Gareth Bale's diamond-encrusted jewelry. Gareth Bale is a well-known football player who is known to splash the cash. The Welshman has admitted to spending up to $100,000 on a single watch, and even more on diamond-encrusted jewelry. Bale's wife, Emma Rees-Jones, has also been seen wearing some highly expensive jewelry. One of Bale's most expensive pieces of jewelry is a diamond-encrusted Rolex Submariner worth $300,000. Bale's jewelry collection is estimated to be worth around $4 million. Number 2. David Beckham's private jet. David Beckham loves flying in style and has owned a number of private jets over the years. His first private jet was a Boeing 727 jetliner that he purchased in 2001. The jet was reportedly worth $5.5 million, but Beckham managed to pick it up for a bargain price of $350,000. Unfortunately, the jet was impounded in 2002 after it was discovered that the jet was not equipped to carry passengers. In 2007, David Beckham acquired a brand new Gulfstream 5 private jet for $25 million. Number 1. Raheem Sterling's gold-plated iPhone. Raheem Sterling is a pretty extravagant guy, and he has been known to spend a decent amount of money on his fancy gadgets. Sterling owns a gold-plated iPhone. that is reportedly worth $700,000. The gold iPhone was actually a gift from the footballer's agent. The phone features 24-karat gold plating and was custom-made by a company called Goldsmith. The gold iPhone has a few added features that aren't available on normal iPhones, like a gold-plated SIM card slot and a special gold-plated charging port. Footballers are some of the highest-paid sports stars in the world, and with money comes a certain level of indulgence. Many footballers spend their fortunes on some of the most expensive and outrageous items money can buy. From fancy supercars to extravagant watches, these footballers have no problem dropping large sums of money on items that most of us could only dream of owning. These items might be ridiculous, but they sure are an interesting insight into the extravagant lifestyle of footballers. If you are a true football superfan, kick that subscribe button into the goal for more footy videos every week.